Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now, this is a bit of an unusual unboxing for me. I've never unboxed this subscription box before, so just bear with me. But so many of you really enjoy my Sainsbury's haul as well as my Degusta box unboxings that I thought it would be quite fun to try a different food subscription box this month. And the one that I opted to try was HelloFresh. So this is my first time trying HelloFresh and I was just so surprised at how big the box was. So yeah, let's have a little look. So just a little bit of information about HelloFresh before we dive in. It is a weekly food subscription service, so you can opt for up to 5 meals for 2 people and it works out to be about £4 per meal. So it's not something I personally think is value for money if you're doing it on a weekly basis. I mean, if you're pressed for time and you enjoy cooking and you want to try different things, that's great. But I definitely wouldn't do it like all the time. I think it's quite expensive. But saying that, as somebody who works really long hours and finds it really hard to get inspiration on what to cook, I think this could be a really good way to try out some different recipes and also just to give you a little bit more confidence in cooking in the kitchen. So with the box you can cancel, restart and skip weeks if you so wish to. The first thing I found in the box is a little envelope filled with, I think it's discounts, so let's have a little look. What have I got here? So scottishfriendly.co.uk, some sort of card, Gray's box, Appleyard, flowers, and Flavorly, which I think is a drink subscription thing. Not my cup of tea. Also, for each meal that you select, you do get a recipe card. So if you, like me, like collecting recipes, I used to have like whole folders filled with them. Then this is quite nice to kind of add to your collection. So the recipes that I've gone for is the beef kofta curry. I thought that looked quite yummy. The chicken and chorizo rice, because I love rice. And the lamb moussaka, because I really like moussaka, but I've never made it from scratch before. So I'm quite excited about that. So it includes a list of ingredients, how much you need, little pictures of them to make it really easy for you. And then on the back it tells you step-by-step instructions what to do, along with all the details of the nutritional values. Okay, so here we have the contents of the box and this is what it looks like. So there seems to be several different bags. So we're just gonna open up the first one. So in the first bag, which is number 1, we have some spinach, some coconut milk, some coriander, some tomato puree, a small red onion, a lime, some chicken stock powder, a little pot of turmeric. That's really tiny, but yeah, a little bit of turmeric. I like how everything's individually sized. Some ground cumin and some tandoori masala, some mustard seeds, and some potatoes. I think there's 4 potatoes in there. So I'm guessing that that is to make the beef kofta curry. So that's one lot of recipes. Actually, there's not much there. It could be quite a simple dish. So in bag number 2, we've got some parsley, some rosemary, some tomatoes. These are mixed tomatoes. There's different types of tomatoes in there, but they all look a little bit yellow. A huge red pepper. That looks nice. A huge yellow pepper. A small portion of Tilda basmati rice. Some more chicken stock. And a lemon. So I'm guessing they are the ingredients for the chicken and the chorizo rice. I then have a little bag called T2 and some garlic. Oh. These are teas. Okay. So this is a Melbourne breakfast tea. Then I've got a green tea called Sasha. And then I've got a lemongrass and ginger tea. Didn't know they would be in the box, but there you go. So in this one I've got an aubergine, a big carrot, a cinnamon stick, and some tomato, some chopped tomatoes with onion. So I'm guessing that would be for the lamb moussaka. I have a really big bag which we're going to have to use scissors to open because this is the chilled goods. So everything in here is, I think, all the meat and fresh cream cheese and things like that. So let's open that one up. Okay, so it's got ice packs inside it to keep it really cold. Okay, so first of all in here I've got the cream cheese. I've got some grated hard cheese, Italian style. I've got some chopped chorizo. I've got some diced chicken thighs. I've got some mince, and this has been super vacuum packed. I've got another portion of mince as well, but this is from, so that was lamb mince, and this one is beef mince. So here is all the ingredients laid out for all the meals that we have got, other than the random teas. So over the next couple of days we're going to try and cook these and see how we get on. But I think the fact that I've paid £15 for this isn't too bad, but definitely isn't something I would do every week. I hope you enjoyed seeing me doing a little bit of cooking. Over the past week I've tried all 3 recipes and it's been a real fun experience. I've cooked some things that I would have never have been brave enough to cook on my own before. The lamb moussaka especially for me was a bit of a revolutionary moment. I felt that it was really easy to make and I would feel confident cooking it again just with the recipe and not having to try and worry about measuring out all the different amounts of food. The hardest thing was the chicken and chorizo rice, just because of the amount of ingredients. I found that a little bit more challenging, and actually that was the recipe that I disliked the most. I found that me and my other half both didn't like what it tastes like, so it wouldn't be something that we would kind of eat again. So I'm not really bothered by that. As for the beef kofta curry, I loved the saga galoo, the potato element. It was really yummy, like really yummy, and I would have never have known what spices to use or anything like that, so to have it all there laid out for me made it really easy. So definitely one I would do again, but I don't know if I would rush out to do it just because of the amount of ingredients you need. It'd be quite costly, but then the chorizo rice was definitely a no, but the moussaka, oh my gosh, that was so yummy, like so yummy. I definitely will be making moussaka from scratch from now on because that was gorgeous. So yeah, I think the box is really great if you want to learn how to make some new recipes and new meals. I don't think for me it's a meal box that I would buy on like a weekly or rolling basis, just because it is quite expensive if you compare it to like Degusta box or anyone like that. I just think it's a little bit more money, so a lot more money, and I understand why. Like, you do get good quality ingredients and good quality food. I wasn't quite sure about the chicken quality, if I'm completely honest. It looked a bit like mushed up, you know, it was a bit like slimy. I wasn't sure about that, but all the other meats seemed like really good quality. The vegetables and herbs were really great. So yeah, I don't think I would do it again, but it's a nice kind of idea. And if you want to try some different recipes and do a bit of different cooking, and you're a bit limited for time and limited for inspiration, then it is a good box to get. But that is everything from me. I hope you enjoyed seeing a HelloFresh box. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye.